Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Profit Data. So today exactly I'm going to discuss about this basics of programmatic trading. Okay, so few of the series which I'm going to do right now, it will be purely dependent on how exactly you can utilize some of the Python functions to make a successful programmatic trading. Okay, so suppose if I get into programming, I really required some of the functions, some of the a tip, so I can utilize and I can make my programming in efficient way. Okay, rather than going into like so many lines of code, if I know some of the basics like an tip idea, so I can definitely code in small size and I can achieve whatever I want. Okay, so I'm gonna do a series on these things. So so we'll definitely gonna catch up what are the requirement things will be in your programming to start up and to get with these things easily. Okay, whatever you do, say suppose you want to fetch the data and you want to utilize in your program. Say suppose you got some data and you want to sort it out and you want to perform some of the functions, so you really require these basics to sort it out your program and to make it more efficient. Okay, so I'm gonna start and I'm gonna make more videos on these things and it will be in a series, so please do follow. For these things you definitely need whatever example I will set here, it's it is from a live thing whatever I've been utilized. Okay, so for that thing I must say that you should have an account for that thing. Okay, so for that you can visit Upstocks, which is like link in the description. I've given a link for which you can visit this upstocks.com, open account. Okay, so what happens, you just sign up with your email address and preferred password and give mobile number and just say sign up. Okay, so you can register here and then if you sign in you can have an account. Okay, so if you have the account and some of the things which I will want to discuss, that you can open a free demat account so you can start with like 3 hours and you should be like 100% paperless account opening using Aadhaar. You can use it using your Aadhaar itself. Okay, without requirement of giving each and everything to broker. First of all you can just register and what are the requirements are there you can fulfill later also. Okay, so for in a instant account opening your Aadhaar will be very much helpful, and zero brokerage on equity deliveries, rupees 20 per intraday order, and trade in stocks, FNO, currencies and commodities, one click trade facility for all. Okay, so everything is available which you can utilize, so please go ahead and try these things and all, and in these things I can help you more. Okay, related to this API and other things in this Upstocks. For this developer API they offer 14 days free trial. Okay, so if you just open your account you will be guaranteed that you can have an 14 days free API, so you can utilize that, and whatever the examples I am right now I am setting, you can easily can try on those things, and in an extra you can achieve whatever programs are there, strategies are there, you can code them and can achieve them. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm gonna do very much simple. Okay, in my previous videos or example I've been took a lot of things like live examples, each and everything, and did a lot thing, means like I've been started with whatever requirement to the programmatic trading and useful for those things and all. So right now I'm going to do the same. I'm going to set the example and how you can utilize those things I'm going to show you. Okay, so we start directly with the data. So say suppose if I've got the data, say suppose I got some symbols. Okay, and that shares or symbols of that price. Say suppose I got BHEL. Okay, and the price of I'm just setting an example, so you can take it as as in 70 rupees or 80 rupees or anything like that. Okay, so you can set that like BHL or something, and say suppose this data you will be utilizing in Excel sheet itself, it will be in a CSV format, so I'm just giving an example in Python itself. So if you get this type, this value, like say suppose you got the value of stock information and what are the price of that stock. Okay, so suppose I got the BHL and stock of that price is 70 rupees, so like that. So suppose if you got stored, okay, and you need to sort it out this thing, so this will definitely gonna help. Says Tata Motors I got, okay, and I will say that it is like, you know, some 100 rupees or something shares it is. Okay, so this is the way. And say suppose if I got the, you know, one more stocks which is like Idea. Okay, so Idea is like 5 rupees something price like that. Okay, so if you'll get this type and you need to sort it out. Okay, and so suppose what I want here is like whatever I get the price, it should be in like in a you know, it is like from static basis, like whatever the least stock price I want first, and then I want to get in a greater price. So like that. Say suppose if you want to utilize this stuff, this is the greater way. Suppose you got the some stock prices, suppose you got some listed stocks in your CSV file. As I said, in like, you know, you can get it some instruments like api.kite.s/instruments, and if you get some stock price listed in on that thing with the trading symbol and this price, and you got sorted out and you want to fetch this price, so if you fetch stocks and then price, and then you want to, that is not in sorted manner, so if you want to sort it out, this you can utilize. So it is very much simple. All I have to say is like data dot I need to sort, which I will start with the key. So I will say key equals lambda, which I will say D is to, and whatever the index which I will say will definitely get you know, applied. So suppose I want to, like, you know, whatever the second values are there, I want to get sorted out from that one. Okay, so this is the way which I can get in. So if I say this and simply just say print data, okay, it will, like, you know, sort it out for me and will print for me. Okay, so as you can see, the Idea was in the last and the stock price is very much less, and the BHL was in first and Tata Motors was in between. So like this is very much sorted out. Right now I'm very much sorted out these things, that whatever the price of my stocks companies are lesser in format. Now I can just fetch easily and ready to trade. Okay, so suppose I want to trade very much less, whatever the price of the companies are their stock share price, I want to utilize with the lesser value, and then I want to get in greater. So suppose I just you know, if I say suppose if I took some of like options in that one, and so suppose I got the quantity and the stock value, and so suppose strike price, and I need to sort it out. So this will be very much useful for you. You can sort it out easily, and then you can straight away can utilize this stuff. Okay, so first of all I just say that you should you know, try this stuff and make it utilize. Okay, and I must say that I'm gonna do more and more videos on these things, covering basics of programmatic trading. So please do like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and if you have any other doubt regarding this video, please do comment below, and if you have any other queries or requirement, please do contact me direct via WhatsApp. Each and everything is available in the description. Thank you.